You are listening to Sugar Daddy in a Glass, the podcast that brings you reviews to help you find sensuous things to sip. I'm your host, Yolanda Shoshana, your witch on wine, your sorceress psalm, and lifestyle curator. Let's get into it. Come closer if you love agave, because in this episode, I will be getting into Tres Agaves Blanco tequila. It's always a great time for a tequila. Let's go. The first time I tried Tres Agaves Blanco was several years ago. I had never heard of the brand and someone offered to send me a sample so I could check it out. And I thought, why not? I'm always game to try a new tequila or one that I haven't tried before. Recently, I was invited to a lovely Mexican restaurant to go through a tasting of the Tres Agaves lineup and have dinner and cocktails with the brand. In the house was Ivy Mix. For those of you who don't know who she is a well-known mixologist. She's one of the founders of Speed Rack, and she recently opened up a wine bar in Brooklyn. Ivy took us through the tasting and gave us more information about agave, which I loved because every time I think I know a lot about agave, I find out I have so much more to learn about agave. As you know, there are so many tequilas and not nearly enough time to try them. There's a new one coming out every day, but it's always nice to have an affordable Blanco on your home bar so that you can whip up a batch of palomas of margaritas anytime. The Tres Agaves Blanco is organic. We like that. Being organic is good. It's estate grown. It's twice distilled in a stainless steel pot. It's pretty light on the palate, which is also nice. It doesn't have that burn or a harsh burn that some of them have. The aromas are what I think I love the most. I get a lot of citrus and black pepper and a little bit of mint, but that citrus makes it a refreshing smell, and I absolutely love that. For a while, this Blanco was my house tequila, one that I too would use to just whip up some cocktails because I like to save my fancier tequilas for sipping or for something else. And if I'm just whipping up something for me, I like an affordable bottle. A bottle runs around $26 to $30 depending on where you are, and that's a lovely price because I'm sure you've noticed tequila is creeping up a little bit more, even the Blancos. So having something that's tasty and won't fill you with regrets the next morning is always good to have. I think this is one that you should definitely give, a sip, a swirl, and see if you like it. They've got some good stuff, and it won't break the bank. Thank you so much for stopping through. I always love it when you do. Don't forget to stop by my website, yolandashoshana.com, and sign up for the Sugar Daddy in a Glass newsletter so that you can get some sweetness, joie de vivre, and love sent to your mailbox. Until next time, peace, love, and cheers.